It's section P1 number 17. Here we're given a set of numbers: negative pi, negative a third, 6/3, 1/2 times the square root of 2, negative 7.5, negative 2, 3, negative 3. And we're asked to group these into sets, right? So say which group these things belong into. First are the natural numbers. Now remember, the natural numbers are anything that is a positive integer. Okay, and one thing that we want to do is I want to look through and say, okay, is there anything here that's written in a weird way? And this number is written kind of weirdly. 6/3 is the same as 2. So that is a whole number, it's a natural number, and it's an integer. So we have to keep that in mind when we do this. So our natural numbers are positive integers. Our natural numbers are certainly going to involve 2, right? That's that guy. It's not going to involve pi because that's an irrational number. Negative 1/3 is an irreducible fraction. We can't do anything with that. 1/2 times the square root of 2 is an irrational number. Square root of 2 is irrational. Negative 7.5, well, that's negative and a decimal, so that can be written as a fraction. Negative and negative. The only other natural number we have is 3. Okay, so our natural numbers in this set are only 2 and 3. Then it asks for whole numbers. Well, whole numbers are natural numbers and 0. Right? And we don't have a 0, so our whole numbers are our positive integers, 2 and 3. And we don't have a 0 in there, so we don't add anything to this group. Okay. Next are the integers, right? These are the things that cannot be, they can't be fractions, and they can't be irrational, but we can have positive and negative. So our integers, right? Well, we're going to have all of our natural numbers and all of our whole numbers, but those are the same thing. So 2 and 3. And along with the integers are going to be our negative non-fraction, non-irrationals, right? So negative 2 and negative 3 are going to be part of our integers. Right. Rational numbers are anything that can be written as fractions. Okay? Our rational numbers include our natural numbers, our whole numbers, our integers. Okay? All right? Okay, so rational numbers are going to be our 2, 3, negative 2, negative 3. We get those automatically. As well as any fractions. We have negative a third is a fraction. Any of our decimal, negative 7.5, any terminating or repeating decimal is also going to be in this set. And negative 7.5, well, that terminates, right? There aren't any non-zero numbers beyond the 5, right? So negative 7.5 is also going to be in this set. The only ones that aren't are pi and 1/2 times the square root of 2, because those are still irrational. So if they're irrational, they are not rational. And that is going to be our last set, the irrationals. Right, and the irrationals are things that cannot be written as terminating or repeating decimals. So negative pi and 1/2 times the square root of 2. And that's that.